million, billion, trillion.
It's the Voice of the Streets radio show.
You know what it is. You know what it is.
Hey yo, it's your boy Born Divine, aka Da Vinci, the voice of the East. And you rocking with the Voice of the Street radio show. You know my co-star, you thing.
Yes, y'all. It's your girl, Euthanasia.
Certified, official, you hear me? Wu-Tang family, you already know what it is. Mook in the morning,
Streets radio show Saturdays, 8 p.m. Central Time, 6 p.m. West Coast on Hype Magazine TV, Universe Network, live on Channel 72.
It's the Voice of the Streets radio show.
You know what it is. You know what it is.
Da Vinci,
Born
the voice of the
hustlers.
East.
Born hustlers. Born hustlers. Oh, hey.
What up? It's Youthy, live and direct from Las Vegas. It's Voice of the Streets radio show.
we back.
Yeah. I want you to tear out your phones, go on your social media apps, and add us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at VoxBonafide. We're also on YouTube. Make sure you type in Voice of the Street Show. Smash the subscribe button. Hit the notification bell because we're ready to put out this producer contest. Submission fees apply. And it's your chance to get your face and your music on the show. So like our page and leave us a comment. Representing that Youthy Digital, it's your girl, Euthanasia, repping the West with the co-host with the most, Born Divine, aka Da Vinci, the voice of the East. Is the Voice of the Street show. Las Vegas, let's go.
Born hustlers. Born hustlers.
Yo, it's your boy Born Divine, aka Da Vinci, the voice of the East. And you are back with the Voice of the Street show on the Hype Magazine TV. Every Saturday, Roku, and Universe TV channel 72. Man, make sure y'all stay with us. We always gonna bring you that good, viable, real content, raw. Right now, in the building is my OG. The man who put me on, put me in the game. You know? Big Cappadonna, aka Cappuccino the Great.
Peace, what up, world? You know what I'm saying? Good to see y'all again, man. Word up, I'm out here, you know. In Las Vegas right now. You know what I'm saying? Chilling with my man, Born Divine. It's a pleasure to be here, brother.
It's a pleasure, man, to have you here, man.
Appreciate you.
I love being in your company, brother, because we've been through a lot, man. It's been 17 years.
That's right.
17 years.
Long time.
And
Knowledge God.
Knowledge God. What's today's mathematics, son? Knowledge God.
Absolutely.
That's real. So, first and foremost, man, I want to find out. I've been noticing a lot of projects going on. You've been back to back, dropping for months now. Talk to me about GLF and Cappadonna and everything and anything that the people need to know about what's going on with Cappadonna and the GLF movement.
Well, you know, GLF is just, you know, a way of life, man. It's the basic principles of, you know, what we should be focused on and what direction we should be going in, you know what I'm saying? I think these are the most important values in the world, you know what I'm saying? At this time, God, love, family. Without either of these, you know, you lacking a great deal of strength. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
In all areas and all aspects of life. So, you know, I always wanted to, you know, my motto was always put God first, man.
That's right.
And through all the trials and tribulations and everything that I've been going through, and you know, from in the past when I was homeless and all of that, you know, it just left me in a position where all I had was God. You know what I mean?
Right.
And it helped me develop more character. You know, it helped me get into me and help me define, you know, my place in this time and space, my purpose. And I just feel like I need to share and minister that to the people also. You know what I'm saying? Because if it's something that's working for me, then I think that it could work for everybody. And, you know, it's each one teach one. Like I said, God, love, family. Put God first in everything you do, and everything else should be added on to you.
That's right.
You know what I mean? So I named my company God, Love, Family as well. And, you know, because like I said, it's a way of life.
That's right.
You know, and it's a business.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's big business. It's the biggest business.
The biggest business, right?
Yeah, you know, children are expensive. You know, love and family and God, man. And you know, I just felt like expressing that in everything I do. You know what I'm saying? So, God, Love, Family is a corporation. It's a company. It's a way of life. It's not a hip hop clothing line. It's not a hip hop label and nothing like that. It's a corporation. It's a company. We deal with entertainment. You know what I'm saying? And you know, speaking of entertainment, you know, a lot of the stuff I do, a lot of my independent work is done through GLF. Everything is in-house. I'm the president. Amar Devine is the vice president. You know what I'm saying? And that's as far as it goes right there. And then we got a lot of other brothers that's helping us. We also into the clothing. You know, we have the God Love Family clothing line. I don't got none on right now, but it's doing well.
We be playing the commercial. GLF clothing line.
Yeah, you know, it's doing pretty good. And you know, I'm always open for some suggestions because, you know, I savor the flavor.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And, you know, hip hop is just whatever's hip is what people hop on. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And GLF, again, like I said, it's not a hip hop clothing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's a clothing with the statement. It's a movement.
With a purpose.
It's a way of life.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And same thing with the music. You know what I'm saying? Being that, you know, GLF is a company and it also deals with entertainment, I have the power to release projects through that independently. So I've released within the last maybe 6 months, maybe 3 projects. Black is Beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Show Me the Money.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And just March 24th, I just dropped Black Tarzan.
Right,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Black Tarzan, that's the new
That's
one.
the latest project right now.
Now, Black Tarzan. Tell me about that. Like, where did the concept of Black Tarzan originate and the science behind the cover? Because I know a lot of people was looking at the cover and trying to figure the cover out. You know, I seen a lot of comments about the cover, and I'm like, okay, they analyzing the cover.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, help them understand. Like, help us all understand.
I mean, you know, it's art. So,
Right.
you know, when we dealing with art, it deals with the manifestation of the creator of the art. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? And the visual that, you know, that I was going for and feel like I achieved was the visual of thought. See what I'm saying? So when you look at this, if you look at it one time, you don't know what's going on.
Right.
Then you got to look closer to see what's going on. Then you start trying to figure out what's going on. You're looking at my face, you see half lion, half man. Then you're looking at the animals. Then you're like, what's Tarzan? Well, you know, it all coincide with the concrete jungle. You know what I'm saying? And you know, the people in there, it's like we got the same, you know, humanly instincts as animals got. You know what I'm saying? There's certain levels of similarity. So it's like you got apes, monkeys, you know what I'm saying, giraffes and all this. You got snakes in the hood, you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So the concrete jungle, man, and it's like a jungle sometime. Like the song says, like a jungle sometime, make me wonder how I keep them going under, man. So, you know, I'm just expressing my some of my deepest emotions, some of my ups and downs. And, you know, that's just what we do in the jungle to survive.
Right.
You know what I mean? And we learn about space. We learn about sharing space. You know, we learn about trials and tribulations and getting along with siblings. You know, it's a really, really eclectic album with different levels of diversity. And it's you know, I just kept it hip hop.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Now,
So
who's featured on it?
I got Kelso on there, you know, Mar Devine. And matter of fact, I don't think I'm Mar Devine's on this. I think it's just Kelso and a couple of others, man. Like
New up and coming artists.
yeah, a couple of up and coming artists. DJ Intrigue produced most of the tracks.
That's dope.
You know, the majority of the album, and I mean, it was just something that I had to do, man. It was something I had to get off my chest. It was like, you know, sitting in the house for all that time,
Right.
with the coronavirus and everything, and you know, I felt like an animal caged in.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Not a bad animal, nothing like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Not wilding out, but just, you know, just being caged in and locked up. It just made me reflect on a lot of different levels of my life, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I wrote a lot of that in the park, in Drew Hill Park, even when it was cold,
Oh,
in
word.
the wintertime. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, when I was writing that, it's deers running through the park all day. You know what I'm saying? So,
Right. It's like ain't nobody outside.
right. But it's like, yo, they exist right amongst us.
Right.
But we don't really know where they be coming from. I be seeing them in the city running around, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, the way that they gotta survive, you know, so they surviving with us. They could have got hostile if we ran into each other, you know what I'm saying? So the deer just represent, you know, also levels of consciousness. You know what I'm saying? If you notice the squares on the cover, you know what I'm saying? That just deal with, you know, understanding and perception. You know what I mean? Some might say masonry. You know what I'm saying? So you got the deer that just represents, to me, it just represents survival. You know, the lion, you know, represents the king of the jungle. So that represents strength.
Right.
You know, the bear is represents dominance. You know what I'm saying? And these animals also represent states or countries. As a matter of fact, they represent different countries. And you know, so yeah, that art was way over people's head, but it's no different than Picasso or some scribble scrabble that some other artist has. In any art museum or any kind of art, you're always gonna see things that, you know, stimulate your imagination. You know, people look at something, they see one thing, and one people look at it and see another.
That's right.
And when you look at that, it's like, first of all, you got 4 animals right there, and a lot of zodiac signs is deals with animals.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? So either way you look at it, you've seen these animals, you identify with what they can do, you know their strengths, you know what I'm saying? So those strengths, I inherited all of those strengths because I had to inherit all of those strengths to survive in the concrete jungle.
That's right.
So, you know, that's what it's all about, man. It's about knowing the jungle, surviving the jungle, and being able to live in the jungle amongst the other animals and still have, you know, knowledge, wisdom, and understanding.
Dope. That's, man.
It's a heavy consciousness, man. You know,
Right.
I'm not moving lightly on the development of my teaching processes. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you know, I speak in parables because I learned parables from the Bible, from Jesus. I learned you know, the word game from Farrakhan, you know, how to break down words and bring them into a fuller understanding from, you know, its core and root. You know what I'm saying? I learned freedom from Martin Luther King. So it's like I was inspired from a lot of great men, and I just put that and incorporate that into, even if it's a raunchy song or something like whatever, I always throw a rule, a tool, or a jewel up in there.
That's right. That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. So, Show Me the Money and Black is Beautiful. Just to draw back a little bit, because I started with that one because I seen a lot of comments of people just trying to figure it out. So I said, man, it'd be nice if they get a clear understanding of what they looking at, because you don't even know what you're looking at, first of all. And then Show Me the Money and Black is Beautiful. Those two albums are, would you say, more so mixed CD action or just straight up full conceptual albums of where you're dealing with a specific point that you're teaching on? Or was it just like...
Oh, yeah, those are albums, man. You got Black is Beautiful, first of all, is one of the greatest honors that Black people can have. You know what I'm saying? Because identity is one of the first forms of communication.
Indeed.
You know what I'm saying? You got to be able to identify to communicate with anything.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so, you know, that right there, Black is Beautiful. So already, I'm giving you self gratification.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And then what comes with that is the teachings of togetherness, the importance of knowing your roots and where you come from.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I got the children in the skits. You know what I'm saying? And again, you know, I reached out to some of the brothers that's close around my circle. Like, you got Big Nate on there, you got Skins, you got Kelso, High Noon, you got Lounge Mode on there, the Boomer, you got Carlton Fist, Jojo Pellegrin. I mean, you know, I just went back. You know, that album also gave me the opportunity to go back to Staten Island, snatch up all those artists and some of those producers like Micah, you know, and it was just a lot of beautiful music coming together. And it has that, you have Future. Future was also doing a lot of the production and engineering, so you got that Afro beat in there, which was something new that I wanted to exercise. And I just think it was a great product, and it's just timeless because, you know, to have the knowledge of something is one thing.
Right.
But to have the understanding of something is another.
That's the best part.
So yeah, and that. So when you get this knowledge, you know, I don't expect everybody to understand.
Right.
Because you have to go through these things. Well, if you have the knowledge and then you know, when you go through it, now you have something to reflect on. You be like, oh, sweat, this is what he spoke about in the music. And now, after experiencing and going through the trial and tribulation, whatever it is, then now you have a better understanding. So that's why I say that the music is timeless, because you never know. Like, people, I got it now, you know what I mean?
Right. That's right. So Show Me the Money was just more on the...
Now, Show Me the Money was a shout out to, you know, just to higher educate people on independence.
Independence.
You know,
very important.
Straight off the back, Show Me the Money. You know what I mean?
Independence.
And I got that from the Jerry McGregor movie.
Yeah, I heard that sample in
You know
there.
what I'm saying? It was, you know, that inspired me just off of that one word. And Cuban Gooding Jr. is one of my best actors. So
Yeah, man. My man Rick Hard has been working with his brother. What's his name? Omar Gooden.
yeah,
He just did a street movie
He
together.
got two other brothers. There's another one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, matter of fact, yeah.
Yeah, but Rick Hard, we just played the Rick Hard story on the show, and you know Rick Hard is working with Omar Gooden. He's in his movie, the project. What's on the plate? What's on the table next?
Well, like I said, again, we was, Show Me the Money again is, like I said, for independence. You know what I'm saying? And giving brothers rules, tools, and jewels for learning how to, to create a process, thought processes and goals. You know what I'm saying? So I just gave them all that kind of education. Money on the wood is all good. Put that
Absolutely.
money up, you know what I'm saying? Put that money up. And no funny stuff, man, because, slavery's over, man.
Slavery is over.
We got to eat. Be willing to work. Just give us a job.
Right.
Just give us something we're good at.
Indeed.
That's something that we have the knowledge of and don't understand.
Right. Something that we fully understand we need to do.
Yeah. Put us in our element.
So what's next though? What you got working on right now?
Next project is I'm thinking about slow motion. Slow motion is just, about taking your time. It's also just a shout out to my slow flow, which I've always had ever since Slinger's editorial. If you listen to it in the beat, boom, 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 my Slinger's editorial. So I always had the slow flow, but I feel like I got it a little more perfected now, because of the content, that's in it. And when I'm speaking to you on that slow level, it's better for my mental instinct. And you can hear every word clear. You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm saying something. It ain't like I'm not saying nothing. And it sounds so simple and plain, but that's what's going to hit your brain. You know what I'm saying? Because it's going to slide right in like a hook that was easy. You know what I mean? So slow motion is another hip-hop album. The beats is witty and unpredictable. It's different. This album is produced by Rolo. He from Baltimore. You know what I'm saying?
Hometown. Shout out to Rolo, home team. Yeah.
AKA Paul.
Yo, so be on the lookout for him, Rolo, and the other producers as well.
Yeah, we got actually Rolo produced the bulk of the slow motion project. You might got Intrigue on there with one or two beats. I think it's 2 other beats up on that project. I ain't got the CD with me.
It's all good. It's all good. We're gonna get it though. Don't worry. We're gonna come get that.
Should have pulled it up.
Because that's what we do. We go hunting for the music. We get the music. We play the music. We go hunt for the videos. We play the videos, and that's what we here for, man. To push that, and push it out there for the people who don't know that it's out there.
Hey, listen, I've been trying to drop an album every 2 months. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing that for the last, past year. Clothing line is popping. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing more stuff right now. I'm in Vegas with Corrupt, Keith Murray out here. You know what I'm saying? And we throwing some things together. We got Big Nate and Jimmy Kang, and we just, doing music. And I feel good out here, orchestrating with all of these brothers and pulling brothers together, and brothers is respecting artistry law. You know what I mean? And, that's all I ask for, man. I'm just trying to be a good teacher, but I want my students gotta be humble and disciplined and willing to learn, man. Because when they learn, I earn.
That's right.
You know what I mean? And I'm not talking about money. It's like I earn the gratification of my main purpose on the planet. My main purpose for my whole life and existence. You know what I'm saying? Is to give from what I have learned and gained.
Right.
You know what I mean? So that life can continue to go on more humbly and more abundantly.
Indeed.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm sharing these life lessons with these people.
Right.
And it's a beautiful one. I could really up close and personal talk to the children and talk to the people. And I myself also deal with trials and tribulations. And that's what qualifies me to be able to speak upon things that I went through and understand. And what I give you is what worked for me. I give you what worked for me, and you can internalize that, and from that find out what works for you. So a lot of my music is conscious. Even my dance music, it's always something in there that's gonna make you think. But I strive to do everything in all kinds of music for everybody.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Everything.
So they just so even though it's a shake your booty kind of beat, you're gonna learn something.
Yeah, you're gonna learn something. I got a single called Shorty Got a Fat Ass, and I've been trying to figure out how to market this song and what to do with it. I didn't want to be vulgar, I didn't want to be disrespectful to the woman, but I don't think that women wear spandex for you not to notice their ass.
I'm with you on
I don't
that.
think it's not for you to notice.
Right.
You know what I mean? And them things is probably made more money than food. Like, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
Shorty got a fat ass, you know, so fat you can sit your glass.
Right.
You know it make a nigga want to smash, but a nigga gotta spend cash.
Right.
Yeah, so I want to put that out there, you know, for people that want to have a good time.
Right.
And me, you know, my study is sociology. And, you know, the sociology is the study of human behavior, and I always incorporate that into my songs and into my music. And the reason, my justification for doing any kind of music like that, because there's people that like that music, they enjoy it, and I speak about trials and tribulations in life, and people don't want to hear that all the time. Sometimes they want something that's gonna keep their mind away from that.
Right.
You know, they just want to enjoy it and have a good time. So I just try to mix it all up. That's why my music is always so eclectic and original and creative, because I don't have no limitations. I'm not in no box.
Right.
I do what I feel, and I love what I feel. Do you love what you do?
Hey, you gotta
Love what you do?
That's right. You gotta love it. You gotta love what you're doing. You gotta love what you're saying, and you gotta feel it. Because if you don't feel it, nobody else gonna feel it. It's gotta be real. And that's what we're doing. That's what the voice of the streets is about, is giving you the inner understanding and the raw real so that you can feel it. So you can understand what's going on, man. We presenting all of the information like a smorgasbord for you so you can go out and find that good music, man. So you make sure you go and you support GLF Clothing. Make sure you go and you check out the new music and learn something and feel good and love each other, and because that's what music is about.
Big up to my boys right here, man. I'm out here in Vegas, and apparently these guys have a group out here called the General Population Music Group. And I just want to give them a shout out. I don't know them personally, but I bought the hat because they brothers like myself trying to do things. I have my own clothing and they have theirs, and we don't know each other, but brother, I support y'all. I support your movement. You know, this ain't, you know, to spread love is just not something to say. You know what I'm saying? It's something to do, man.
That's
you know what I mean? And you know, that's what it's all about. That's what my movement is all about. That's what my music is all about. And that's what my life is all about, man. And I'm from the street. So from the street, back to the street.
That's right. That's right. The Voice of the Streets
Voice of the
radio show. Yo, any other shout outs you want to hit the people with?
I just want to give a shout out to Born Divine, you know what I'm saying, for all of our years of you know, craft and development and, you know, growth and, you know, edification. You know what I'm saying? We came together in prayer, my Muslim brother making salat and touching the ground, you know what I'm saying, and fasting and surrendering, man. And I just want to encourage other brothers to do the same thing, man. Shout out to everybody in the Wu-Tang Clan. Shout out to everybody from Staten Island, all the brothers and sisters, man. Uncles, aunts, mothers, you know what I'm saying? Rules for the children, man. GLF, God love family. Cappadonna, consider all poor people acceptable. Don't oppress nor neglect anyone. Remember, everything is right there, man. The clothing, CDs, upcoming music, I got cup holders, whatever you want, man. I got it over there. If I don't got it, Google me, DM, whatever. Tell me, yo, we need this, man, because God love family, man. I'm for the people. Always will be. Put God first.
Man, yo, y'all heard it here on your favorite Las Vegas, Nevada show, the hottest show in the city, from your boy Born Divine, aka Da Vinci, the voice of the East, and my co-star, Euthanasia, the Asian Persuasion, on your station. That's every Saturday. Hype Magazine TV Network on Roku and Universe TV Channel 72. And don't forget to check us out on Tuesday on Rap Station 365, powered by the legendary Chuck D, every Wednesday. Woo World Radio, powered by the legendary Wu-Tang Clan. Every Thursday, Media Made Radio, man. Stay tuned. We got some videos and some good music for you.
Cappadonna, voice of the street. Peace.
Yeah, what up, worldwide, yo, E11 clothing line. You can get it right now on the site, it's not hard to find. www.glfent, hoodies, sweatsuits, hats and tees, yeah. We got jackets, we even got dungarees, female coats to wear on the boats. God love family is better than dope. GLF apparel, yeah, we love you the most. It's a black-owned business that's giving you hope. You heard other raps before, now give me your vote. Yeah. GLF clothing, GLF clothing. Can't wait to put it on. Can't wait to put it on. Can't wait to put it on. GLF clothing, GLF clothing. Can't wait to put it on all night long.
What's up, Shock? Where you at, man?
Yo, I'm at the Venetian. We just got off stage.
Oh, serious? You ready?
Just cooling. Want to see what time you want to hook up? We still doing that, right? Yeah, let's put one down.
Yeah, I'ma scoop you in a limousine bus.
A limo bus? Ooh, and can I bring my company? Yeah. All right, that's love. What do you say, an hour?
Give me like 20 minutes.
All right, we'll be out front of valet.
All right. Woo.
Vegas, huh? Please, Shot G, Straw. See, here's a little something about a nigga like me. I never should have been allowed in the lobby of the Venetian. Players ball weekend. After the show, watch how the caravan go.
Then here's a little something about a player named Humpty. Ever since back when you allowed me to bump thee, keep your girl away, baby, 50 feet or more. If she look, she go the nose, hypnotize hoes.
D-Block was shot. Me and Straw ride when we in Vegas. Up in the VIP spots. Trading these hoes, sharing turntables, what?
Still get around out of town. Can we discuss the scene on the limousine bus? Bitch with a thong took my drink or the vodka. Blue tint made the nipples look darker.
I'm about to spark a blunt. Straw past me. It's nasty in Vegas. All the top-notch ass be asshole naked.
Oh, with a thong.
We paint you a picture. You see us? Bet that. Take that.
We doing show city to city, the same old drama. Getting in trouble everywhere. I put it on my mama. Even if the club bump, I know funk can come from cats that be jealous, cause my gang can't be matched. We doing show city to city, the same old drama. Getting in trouble everywhere. I put it on my mama. Even if the club bump, I know funk can come from cats that be jealous, cause my gang can't be matched.
Kicking it in Vegas, good with shot. At the players' bar city, feel me like it felt pop. Quarter raw with this game, that ain't never gonna stop. Always blazing up the blunts, flicking off the clock. Shooting dice, playing them lucky 7 slots. Bet the mouthpiece, album rule, it's gon' pop. Bet the D-Block gon' have the industry on lock. Haters in the cut, get hollow slugs from the Glock. Freak mix special, up until 12 o'clock. Then back to my room, and then the pennies gon' drop. Then on another city, blazing up the crop, keeping it gangsta, put it down for the block.
We're doing shows city to city, the same old drama. Getting in trouble everywhere, I put it on my mama. Even if the club bump, I know funk can come from cats that be jealous, cause my gang can't be matched. We're doing shows city to city, the same old drama. Getting in trouble everywhere, I put it on my mama. Even if the club bump, I know funk can come from cats that be jealous, cause my gang can't be matched.
See here, baby, I ain't interested in no love. Plus I'm in and out your city, and I'm half that bud. If you can feel me, then turn this motherfucker up. Humpty and Straw, sex in the studio, y'all. Baby, we the realest players you ever saw. We doing shows city to city, ducking and dodging the law. I'm a street nigga, yet come back to abroad. Keep me some heat in case some funk jump off. And you know, gangsters make the club bump. Radio won't play me, but the streets still say that I'm crunk. Flamboyant, my style, creeping like a night owl. Suckers in the game,
Man, that boy's wild.
looks to see beggars to turn you out. See those how you leaving broke with your pockets hanging out. Quarter raw, the game, I'm drama. Keep me when I'm in your city blazing, nigga. I put this on my
We're doing
mama.
shows city to city, the same old drama. Getting in trouble everywhere, I put it on my mama. Even if the club bump, I know funk can come from cats that be jealous, cause my gang can't be matched. We're doing shows city to city, the same old drama. Getting in trouble everywhere, I put it on my mama. Even if the club bump, I know funk can come from cats that be jealous, cause my gang can't be matched.
Voice of the Streets radio show.
You know what it is.
You know what it is. Da Vinci, the voice of the East.
Yeah, Park Hill Productions. Ain't no peace guard. Peace guard. Yo, I just came back from uptown. Got a dozen of coats, 2 keys of nights and the platinum rope. Home with the microscope. What you wanna do? I got a truckload of shit, everything is brand new. I got a rock that I caught from Tiffany's, 50 G's, 10 hot Bentleys from overseas, the color of leaves. Yo, born, watch out for the thieves. Keep your third eye open, watch out for the thieves. Get that done by the night, then we out in the breeze. Out in the breeze, larger than life. We got stacks over there, we gotta snatch tonight. Make sure that paper right while we breaking the ice. Breaking the ice, laying trap, chasing the mice. Loading the trunk, we got 5 jet planes, we explode in front. We don't hang around racks, waste money on stunts. We like Marriott hotels, land in cartel. Cream like Carvel, yo, my team got bars and shells.
Stuck in your dome, blowing wind out the mouth, straight to microphones, grown soul of a god love. Come bring the rosebud, wise knows the one love, rules over all blood, ruled of corruptness, contain the roughest, toughest injustice. So that's why I bust this, words to eruption. Suckers get stuffed with in their brain, remember names, who came the roughest. Goddess like Egyptians, who knew that wounds do, same or even better, better than them fools do. If you only knew the pain that we've been through, then you understand that them made us sick like flu. Guru of thought, brought daughters and sons. One came over soul, sunset in the sun. Earth for the water that is drank to unrun. Any motherfucker that is drunk off the lung. Use the microphone to give the message through your dome. I am an earth stone. I use the microphone to give the message through your dome. I am an earth stone. I use the microphone to give the message through your dome. I am an earth stone. I use the microphone to give the message through your dome. I am an earth stone. The phantom, euthanasia jabbing, left and right hits, written scripts, mic grabbing. Anywhere I go, flow, reach for the peak, tweak standards for men who think they got sleek. Some daughters turn mothers, mothers don't sleep. Some up through the nights with the babies don't sleep. Up through the nights when the babies always gotta feed some. Up through the nights when contractions get deep. Daughters turn warriors, ready for the fight. But fight seems wrong, so encourage the right. Stones thrown to the dome. A message from an apparition. Watch for the noise of a fake snake hissing. Missing me soon, legend when I'm gone. I with the father brought the daughter and the son. Enter the waves, I'm still number one. Replacing me is dangerous like taking the sun. I use the microphone to give the message through your dome. I am an earth stone. I use the microphone to give the message through your dome. I am an earth stone. I use the microphone to give the message through your dome. I am an earth stone. I use the microphone to give the message through your dome. I am an earth stone. I am an earth stone. I am an earth stone. An earth stone. Earth stone.
Love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice, kids. Yeah, travel the globe like Leo Africanus while I smoke exotic. Study more in science, no need for college. My knowledge reigns supreme. 360 degrees, these crooked cops got the mark of the beast. We under occupation, strategize, remain patient. The colonists and Zionists, they worship Satan, but they time's up. Pray to Allah, keep the nine tucked. Who want what? Cocksucker, don't press your luck. Never disrespect the feds or get filled with hot lead. My flag cherry red like the blood that I bled. All they know is war, so they forget about the peace. If you want justice, then don't forget to bring your heat. This shit'll wake the system in your Jeep. No surrender, no retreat. Blowing hookah in Morris, Sicily. I'm a lion, so I never roll with sheep. My style is so unique, and you know I always practice what I preach. Time to separate the strong from the weak. Cause when I'm on the battlefield, I ain't got no time for defeat. Some call me Saracen, some call me Carthaginian, some call me Blackamoor, some call me Mediterranean. I drop that knowledge for your cranium. It's the rise of the Moors, you see the turbans, we mobbing like Albanians. Who brought you libraries, who brought you math? Who civilized you, who showed you how to take a bath? They whitewash the past, but karma's coming and it's coming fast. 12 gauge slugs to feel the wrath. COINTELPRO try to infiltrate. It's time to lock and load, leave you with holes the size of dinner plates. Yo, so come correct, cause I'm going out for respect. Fuck your Kevlar vest, I only aim above the neck. Head to my castle in Granada, Spain. Sipping mango juice, counting loot. My retinue is not a game. Head to my castle in Granada, Spain. Sipping mango juice, counting loot. My retinue is not a game. They thought we was done after 1492. It's the rise of the Moors. Y'all know what time it is. It's on now.
This ain't for people who think violence ain't the answer. This is for FOI, black gorillas and black panthers. This is Farrakhan with a pair of bombs. This Moses in Egypt freeing his people from the Pharaoh's arms. The American statement to murder us on pavements, then tell us they ain't racist and all niggas stupid cavemen. This is my rebuttal, ain't shit about it subtle. Fuck the police, sincerely Tesla from the struggle. This country got it twisted, the soldiers I got enlisted are brutal, bullet ballistic, meaning that we're sadistic from years of fighting the system. So ain't no cop killing me, death coming free, so my bullets be a trilogy. Allahu Akbar, protect me from these mock laws. Let my fists be strong, I hit them until they lock jaws. My power's attack foes, I live in attack mode. I'm done seeing sons get put in their black holes.
There will be no peace without justice. There will be no unity while there's poverty. See, racism isn't about you, it's a system. And only systems combat systems.
Came in the door, I said it before. I never let the white cops harass me no more, but they fighting me, sniping me. I can't hold them back. I'm searching for a sign. I got to react, cause prisons getting filled here, graveyards filled here. What more can I say? We getting killed here. It's kinda funny they call us the minority until it comes down to cop killings and poverty. The death rate, oh now we the majority. Can somebody please explain this anomaly? Obviously, structured racism placed all the hate in him, even if he got a black face on him. Don't be surprised if my black blood splatters from a black man screaming Black Lives Matter. Still ain't nothing changed from the slave days to the day. Emmett Till soul screaming justice for Freddie Gray.
We need understanding. We need patience. What we really need is love. See, hate can't erase hate. Understand, only love can.
Whoop, whoop, that's the sound of the beast. Bang, 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 toe tag on their feet. Whoop, whoop, that's the sound of the police. Unknown black man laying dead on the street. Serial killer, the real drug dealer. Domestic terrorists, wear them caps cause it fit. Kill my generation and then tell us to forget. We won't forget black power, pump fist. Paradigm shift exposing all the lies. Please killing women say it's suicide. Tired of hearing all the mamas cry. Whose side will you be on when it's time to ride? They making up lame excuses to justify the abuse. Some put it on how we dress when Martin got shot in the suit. Black on black crime is a problem, just don't let that justify. I'ma keep protesting till I close my eyes.
It's the voice of the streets radio show. You know what it is. Da Vinci, the voice of the East.
Cappadonna, Pete Rock. I write the freedom minds of those who's held captive mentally, physically, economically. Straight hip hop, man. We all grew up together, used to play on the ice. We was just young ass niggas living our life. A whole bunch of hood niggas, wild and dirty. Had to be up in the crib before 7:30. Pop was never home, always working. Mom in the ghetto, always hurting. We face challenges in the streets we live. Yeah, we vandalized the laundromat, sneaking your crib. A lot of children in the hood was raped as kids, stripped of our culture and forced to do state bids. He chose to live like that, and now the life is his. Ready to kill something, he don't feel nothing. We grew up around criminal mischief, live and die in the bricks. Never want to move out, set free, choose to live like a slave. And so the hood life become a motherfucker's grave. We gotta get out, we gotta escape this hard time. If we stick together, then we might just climb out this situation that got us in this altercation. Stick together, represent your nation. So hard I cry for my people that's denied their rights and access and obtain and maintain that life. Personal economic gain, stimulate growth that create a world of change, that break the chains from the black plains. Special educated, you stuck in the lane. I'm out of the well like Jonah. I'm atoned up and repented for all of our niggas that broke our friendship. Forever stuck in the darkness, I'ma let them go by the wayside. Lost angels until they find their way back, right back to the lost chambers. Black people grew up together and act like strangers. Never fear the white man, we gotta face dangers. My condolences go out to all my enemies. Straight hip hop, man. My condolences go out to all my Cappadonna, what it is, yo? My condolences. DJ Intrigue, Pete Rock, what's good? My condolences goes to those who slander. Scat Nava, what up? Lounge, what up?
Into mixing, creating new elixirs. Quinine, Bonita, sticking to the sifter, ducking out the snitches, and the fans taking pictures. Cause Bobby Brown had my whole town down with shooters and sniffers. But I leaned to the ground so deep, you could see they soul bending. We was blinded by the money, so you could feel the Jones kicking. It became our sole business. Proprietary codes became our own lynching. The war on drugs became the grave digger. I could hear them talking, but see, I really lived it. That's right. They just using Google, but the 80s missing. I lost a lot of family members to the street addiction. Fast life, lady heroin, pay attention. I lived it, how I get it. They just cookie cut the image. We turn people into dollar signs, chasing gold and diamond mines. We treat the block like Caliban. I seen all my homies blow up and turn into ex-cons, with the vision of being the next Dawn. Shattered families and broken homes, all for the love of Miss Jones. We handle stones.
Fiends on the block, I get in their veins. Hustlers in the game, I get in their brains. I make them Jones for me. I make them Jones for me, yeah. Late night on the block, hustling in the rain. Make them step back and look at life again. I make them Jones for me, yeah. I make them Jones for me, yeah.
The Sahara Desert. My nigga don't make me have to pull out the desert. One thing I'm not playing with is my Fetty. One slugs hit your wig, probably exit your belly. It's the Islamic State. All hail the caliphate. If you ain't bout that life, homie, you can't relate. Mujahideen, Kalishnikov, AR-15s, Army of Allah, we get it done by any means. It's for my Akis, who get it poppin' like Baghdadi. Salute. Public execution in the project lobby. Fill an infidel with hot lead, or we hold you for ransom. No bread, time to chop heads. And the feds using drones, so I gotta keep my whereabouts unknown. You tryna join the jihad, you gotta reach me on my sat phone. Is you loyal? Is you really brave? Fighting to the grave. Mujahideen, is you down to ride? Let the shells fly. Free Palestine, Mujahideen. Is you loyal? Is you really brave? Fighting to the grave, Mujahideen. Is you down to ride? Let the shells fly. Free Palestine, Mujahideen.
Couche في سبيل الله شون كابيتان سي اي بي نيفر دون كرياتيفلي تكنيك نو بيكنيك مسلم وراسي الفوق عالي سترونج هيتس محمد علي مشاهدين غيكالي نو وار ايسي نتوما ماشي فايسين حنايا ماشي دايسين هيب هاب نالش الله يجيب الفرج مش عارف شكون معاك كينكو في العرش ما حاملتش شي ماركه في البلاد نيكا كاع ما درتو ولا عطيتو غير غنيتو تفوق سلو فلو كان محن ما كان لحن ستيلو في ديكايد مي بروسلي حاصلين في بلاد الويل سميث الراب نهار وليل كونترا بكاية سعاية فطومين دراب الخرايا هارد كور فايا سايب اوريجينال فينال طيب معايا فوكال ريو شي بيت صوت سكول راس الحمار هذا الروب كايديني سينيلي.
Is you really brave? Fighting to the grave, Mujahideen. Is you down to ride? Let the shells fly. Free Palestine, Mujahideen. Is you loyal? Is you really brave? Fighting to the grave, Mujahideen. Is you down to ride? Let the shells fly. Free Palestine, Mujahideen. Mujahideen.
I promised. I said that I would.
Well, now, how many Jing men have you brought with you?
None.
This that burnt rice flour. Mix it in some more because it's burnt though. Yeah.
It's that burnt rice flour. Mix it in some more because it's burnt up. Yeah. This that burnt rice flour. Mix it in some more because it's burnt up. Yeah. This that burnt rice flour. Mix it in some more because it's burnt up. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hoodie hood packer. The burnt rice flow. Yo. White Castle with my dick hanging. My chick hanging on the shit that I be saying. I'm in the hood, black down laying. I never hustle where the kids playing. 36 little niggas out gangbanging. I've been around since the pain came in. Fake niggas let the fame change them. Don them comfy, tamed them again. Soundboy go dead, spirit drifting out of wind. Poppy wardrobe be in China with the kin. Passport is good, so they gotta let me in. I'm always international, even when I'm not. Niggas think it's easy and they wanna take my spot. I took many falls, now I'm rising to the top. I do it for mama love and I do it for pops. I do it for all the seeds that be on the block. I do it for everybody that came through a tough spot. That burnt rice flow, Miss Pamela Pie. What? Auntie Aunt May keep the sandwiches hot. No pork for the guard, they made salmon for I. 55 bowling where the janitors rock. What? Snakes come out often, but they vanish a lot. You're gone if you're not focused when that canister pop. Tangers for the children, gotta manage to fly. And keep your lessons right for that banners to drop. WTC, Naptown, New York.
This that burnt rice flour. Mix it in some more because it's burnt up. Yeah. This that burnt rice flour. Mix it in some more because it's burnt up. Yeah. This that burnt rice flour. Mix it in some more because it's burnt up. Yeah. This that burnt rice flour. Mix it in some more because it's burnt up. Yeah.
I need 6 gold chains that rope in a fat bitch. Whips, road ranges, dope. You know, black shit. Smack the globe once it stops. Wherever that is, we ghostly the range. We locked in on this atlas. Filled with so many sinning. Penny pinching, praying for ascension. My most praying for ascension. Stuff I should have been a boxer. These bars spar, raise the shark. Driving honeycomb, I'm in the holler again. Sounds humming like Bible hymns. Tighten the nozzle squint. Blow you from them thick ass easy souls. You see me stroll. Feel like I'm playing in easy mode. I did it nice. Burnt minute rice on gravy. It's like a roll of dice. Shook and cola fits. Kids burst whenever snap Christ. Love me since the jizz. Been coming for 40 nights. Boy nice. Pin press flavors. We give birth impregnated. Future Schwarzeneggers want to destroy the greatness. Tank Davis blows God faster than Lamar Jackson sprint. Burn the legends, yo, I hear smoke detectors stroke. Fuck the detectives under fingerprintless message that you can't decrypt. Bloods in the crypt. They love Desmond Bishop. Tutu on your ankles like a tutu. Spitting whether it's written or off top. For real, we scorch pots. This for the hardcore fans. We triple X rated nipple press. Pagans can't touch my adolescent stages.
This that burnt rice flour. Mix it in some more because it's burnt up. Yeah. This that burnt rice flour. Mix it in some more because it's burnt up. Yeah. This that burnt rice flour. Mix it in some more because it's burnt up. Yeah. This that burnt rice flour. Mix it in some more because it's burnt up. Yeah.
These guys are the